Warning: this video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey yo, Johnny Poppers, what's poppin'? It's me, Tractorman here, and so today's video is gonna be about computer parts, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the computer parts and like explaining to you guys the reason why I got it, stuff like that. So I don't know if I've actually explained this to you guys, but I have a friend that's in Bartonville, which is the old town that I live in, or used to live in, not live in. But anyways, I've tried this video like 5 times already, and it's irritating me. Anyways, so I'm gonna be throwing up pictures of this stuff, and I'll be explaining to you why I chose that. You know, either by color or certain stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, so the Asus Prime X470 Pro, right there. It's on the screen, as you guys can see. Let me go back to my sheets real fast. Alrighty, so it's an ATX AMD motherboard. I don't really have much written down. So it is a full-size motherboard, I will say that. If that's what you guys are wondering, it's a full ATX, and it's full, and I have it written down on my sheets for $165. But on Amazon.com, they have it going for $157. So if you guys are, you know, there is a difference. Alrighty, so the reason why I am going with the this motherboard is because it's black and white. I cannot find a blue motherboard or any type of blue motherboard that's actually a good brand or a main brand. So this one has RGB functions, I think. Yeah, it does. I will throw the picture of RGB functions up right now. And there they are. So the reason why I'm going with this is because the black and white, as you guys can see, the board on itself is black and white, or black and silver, or white. You guys can decide on your own, whatever you guys want to call it. Could be white, could be silver. Probably, most likely, silver. Anyways, the reason why is because I want my logo. As you guys know, it is black, white, and blue. So I wanted to try to theme my build off of that. And it's kind of hard to theme my build off of that because I couldn't find a motherboard like that, or a blue and black motherboard, or a white and blue motherboard, without having to paint or customize a motherboard. This motherboard would be works perfectly fine. It's got LEDs on it. Perfect. So let's get right into the next product. As you guys can see, it is the Ryzen 7. Some of you might not know what this is, but after I do this, you guys probably will know what this is. Okay, so this is the processor, the brain of the computer. Without this, the computer will not do anything. And like I said in the beginning of this PC build, I know some things, but like the odds of me going and being able to go and like program a computer and stuff like that, I guess you could say. I know how to like wipe the computer out and stuff like that and put it back to factory specs. I do know how to do that. But like putting pieces together, you know, like this, I've watched videos on it to know how. So yeah, some of you might be saying that this is an overkill for what I got. My friend told me that it's an overkill. I told him that he's probably right. But the reason why I'm going with this is because that I want to have a powerful computer that can edit and edit videos and pictures, plus play games and live stream at the same time. I don't want it to live stream. I don't want it to do all those things at the same time. I just want it to play games and live stream at the same time, and be able to, you know, handle the games and all that type of stuff. Because, you know, I'm not going to just do GTA and, you know, stick to that. But if I wanted to, you know, do all that stuff, I want it to be able to handle it without it, you know, basically crapping itself. So it's an 8-core processor for $220, which that's way wrong. According to Amazon, it is $308. But that's the reason why I want the actual processor, because of the simple fact of that it can handle that. So I'm sorry if this video is like extremely long, but yeah, sorry. Yeah, so on to the next product. As you guys can see, we have the Corsair Vengeance something RGB RAM. I think it's Vengeance. I'm not actually fully for sure. Anyways, it's Corsair RGB 32 gigabyte RAM, and then the whole bunch of numbers. So yeah, that's what it is. If you guys are wondering why I'm going with that or whatever, is because I want to go with actual main brand or known brand for gaming products. I don't want to go with like Chinese brands, which I'm not dissing on them. I just want to make sure that I have a good warranty, that I know that the company will actually pick up whenever the product, if the product actually goes bad or whatever, or if there's something wrong with the product. So, you know, I can't trust, you know, let's say if I buy a product off of Wish or whatever. I'm not dissing on it, but, you know, when it's going into an expensive PC build, I think I'd rather go main brand. Anybody will tell you that. So, that's why I'm going with the Corsair. A lot of the stuff is Corsair, even though I'm going with Cooler Master. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. It's 32 gigs of RAM. I was originally going to go with the 16 gigs. But I'm like, I need more. I'm already upping my other stuff, so I need more. And that's one thing that I have not upped yet, so I finally upped it, and I'm like, perfect. So it's RGB RAM, so it will be perfectly fine. Make them all blue, or whatever, you know, do a color pattern on them, and we'll be perfect. And yeah, also I love how I can have the option that I can make the computer just do rainbow, which is amazing. Alright guys, on to the next product. As you guys see behind me, it's a MX500 500 gigabyte M.2 SSD. That's going on the motherboard, not, you know, in the computer, but it's going in the computer, but it's actually a thing that attaches to the motherboard. I've never heard of these, which, why didn't I hear these? And I've watched a video, and apparently I want to hopefully put my boot system onto this so I can boot Windows off of this. Being it's on the board, hopefully booting Windows off of that will hopefully make it boot faster, but I have no idea. I may be wrong, but yeah. Okay, on to the next product. Alright, guys, as you guys can see, or you guys might not know, but as you guys can maybe tell, it's a MX, as you guys can faintly see. On my phone I can faintly see. It might be better on the screen. An MX, something I'm not actually for sure how to pronounce that brand. 2x5" solid state drive. So they're also known as, or solid state drive. That's also known as SSD. This one is a 1 terabyte. I also am getting. I have 2 of them listed. I'm not going to be doing that one. It's a 500 gig. So yeah, on to the next product. Alrighty, guys. If you guys can't tell, it's a Seagate Fire Cobra gaming hard drive. It's 2 gigabytes or 2 terabytes. I'm sorry. I've been having the worst time filming this video. So yeah, it's 2 terabytes. Oh my god, shut up, train. I hate trains. Just because they're ruining my video. Like, one has already passed. Like, seriously, I just tried to film this video. I've done it like 5 times. And within those 5 times, one is already passed. And there goes another one. So yeah, there's a Seagate Fire Cobra 2 terabyte. There you go. It's a gaming hard drive. I heard that they're really good. Seagate's like a gaming brand of hard drives. If you guys don't know, I have 4 SSD slots, also known as, I call them an SSD rack. And then on the back panel, I have spots for 2 of those, which is the 3x5" hard drives. So in other words, this other SSD is a gaming hard drive. I looked up like the best gaming hard drives and stuff like that, and those are the ones that actually that I was told. And by looking at videos, those are the best. So yeah, on to the next product. Power supply, and if you can't see, well, it's a power supply by Corsair HX Series 1000 watt power supply. Sorry I haven't been telling you the prices, but yeah, it's a HX 1000 1000 watt power supply. If you guys are wondering why I'm going with the 1000 watt power supply, is because I'm going with the higher stuff like that, and yeah. So I'm going with that, and the price is $163. That's how much it costs. So yeah, so on to the next product. I'm done. Alright, guys, as you guys can see on the screen, I am repping the Asus. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, the Asus Graphics GTX 1060 VR ready. And as you guys can see on the back of the graphics card, that is the back, as you guys can see on the screen. That little Jesus logo on the back lights up, as what I've seen. I'm pretty sure, I'm not fully for sure, but I've seen pictures, that it lights up. So, if it lights up, cool, then I don't have to spend the extra money to, vertical mount my graphics card, and if I do, it would probably block off the, cooler that I want, which I know that y'all are probably like, well, wow, this is all way out of order, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into the other desk and stuff into this video because it's just way too long. Yeah, so I'm going to find the cooler right now. I forgot to put it on my list, so yeah, give me 1 second. The cooler right behind me, it looks like a standard cooler, right? You know, doesn't look like nothing, you know, just your standard. Looks like it has RGB, you know, the Asus logo. Okay, whatever, you know. It's actually, that little Asus logo right there actually has an LCD, that's an LCD screen right there. I'm going to throw a video up right now, right there. And yeah, so as you guys can see, the Asus logo, or where that Asus logo is a screen. Isn't that cool? Also, they make a power supply. I haven't looked into that yet, but I might, depending on the price of that, I might get that. Because they have a power supply that has a LCD screen on it. Why not, right? So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And roll the outro.